Artists with Jesse F. Daniels. Only on Pulse
Radio. Welcome to the Underground. Jesse F. Daniels here for Pulse 87 NY and Pulse 96.7 Las Vegas. We've got a couple of guys on the line right now who just recently played here in Las Vegas, and they are Strip and Baroud, aka DJ Baroud and DJ Strip. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. What's up, Jesse?
When did you guys start working together?
Oh man, that was a few years ago. We started out just kind of hanging out with buddies and started making music together and put two and two together, and now we put this track together a little while ago, and everything kind of worked out well for us.
So what's your individual styles, and how does it fuse together? What do you bring to the table when you sit down together? What's it like in the studio with Strip and Baroud?
Baroud is more of like, I'm more of like I have an R&B background, so that's kind of my influence. I've learned, guitar, bass, and piano since I was a little kid, so I pretty much have, an R&B background that I kind of put into my music. I like, soul and everything like that, which kind of, contracts with the whole club environment, but it just all works out. It's good because both of us have such different backgrounds. Me coming from a hip-hop background, and Baroud with an R&B, more of a band background. It blends really well because it gives us a different mixture of likes and interests, a different twist, if you'd say. And
that makes for a perfect combination on this track. Leah's 1 in a Million. When did you decide to grab this track and remix it? What was the inspiration behind that?
Well, Baroud had the idea originally, and he kind of bounced it off me, and we had talked about it for a little while. And then a couple weeks ago, when we finally sat down and put the track together, we laid out some drums and the different instruments that we used in the track and pieced it all together, and now you have it.
This R&B vibe is really, getting a resurgence. What do you think is the reason behind that need or desire to want to hear this style of music again?
I've been a huge Aaliyah fan for years, ever since I was a little kid, and like I said, my R&B background, I've always been a fan of her, and we've been doing a bunch of house music since it kind of has been taken over the past couple of years. And I was thinking to myself, like, hey, no one's clashed those two worlds together. It's always been on my mind, and the fact that we did it the other day and it sounded amazing, it was just a huge basis for us. It's nostalgic too, because people they gravitate towards that old stuff that you came up listening to, and people love the throwback type stuff, and just with Aaliyah and her history, it's something that people just gravitate to really easily.
So let's drop this track right now, because I know everybody's dying to hear it. 1 in a Million by Aaliyah. This is the Strip and Baroud remix, only on Pulse 87 NY and Pulse 96.7 Las Vegas.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. There's no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly, I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true to me. And I'm digging you, you make
That was DJ Strip and DJ Baroud. Strip and Baroud right here on Pulse 87 NY and Pulse 96.7 Las Vegas. If you recognize that track, that is Aaliyah, One in a Million. Their special remix right there. How does it feel to have that played on the radio right now?
It's crazy, man. The response we've been getting from people and now to hear on the radio is just unbelievable.
I know a lot of record pools are, showing you guys love and stuff. I mean, this definitely does take this track and bring it back into the club. Do you imagine people getting down to this, dancing, grinding, doing whatever they do?
Definitely. Yeah, man, for sure.
So you get to check off playing in Vegas now. I know you guys have played individually all over. Where do you see Strip and Baroud going in the future?
More Vegas shows.
Yeah, definitely more Vegas shows. We want to kind of branch out by at least this summer to kind of go into Miami, New York. Arizona is definitely one of the spots, and maybe, some international gigs. But that's where it seems like it's kind of heading right now, and we're just hoping it's, all going to work out.
Sounds great. Any last things that you want to let us know about DJ Strip and Baroud? Shout-outs, links, whatnot?
Yeah, you can follow us at all of our social medias at Strip and Baroud, one word. And just a big thanks to all our friends and family that have supported us this path and journey. And we couldn't have done it without you. And just be on the lookout for new music on the internet.
And then a special shout out to Chateau for helping us get this event. And
absolutely. This is DJ Strip.
This is DJ Baroud.
And we are Strip and Baroud. And you are rocking with Pulse 87 NY and Pulse 96.7 Las Vegas.